Hey guys, Backyard Farmer Pat here. Today is an exciting video for me. I just harvested the hugest bunch of Goldfinger FHIA bananas, guys. It's the biggest bunch of bananas I've ever grown here on Backyard Farm or any property that we've owned. Anyway, today's video, we're going to talk about how to store the green bananas. We island people love our green bananas. We don't just eat ripe bananas, we love green bananas. We boil them, we make banana rundown, we make banana porridge, we use our boiled bananas as a side dish. We need to have our green bananas available all year. And even though I have dozens of banana trees on the property, there are times when there are no green bananas to eat. So today I'm going to show you how to store these bananas for months so you can have green bananas all year round. So I'm going to state the obvious. So we are storing green bananas that we can boil later or we can cook later. So you want to pick bananas that are green. Several of the bananas had started ripening on the bunch. I'm not going to select those. After you've selected the greenest bananas, you want to thoroughly wash the bananas. Wash them well, scrub them, make sure that there's no dirt, no little insects. You're going to wash them very well because you don't want to freeze bananas that are dirty, because then when you take them out to cook them, you're going to have dirt in your food. So be sure to wash the bananas very, very well, like I did right here. All right, so before we start, what I did was I rubbed a little olive oil in my hand, and then we're gonna go ahead and cut off the ends of each banana. Then you just go to any of the corners and just score it. You gently score. You don't have to go too deep. Just gently score. You want to score just the skin. You don't want to cut through the banana, just cut through the skin. So you see, the line went all the way down. And then now when we boil this banana, the peel is gonna come off easily. Let's do another one together. Then we'll speed the clock up. All right, that's it. Let's get the rest done. All right. All the ends that you have here can be composted. You can bury them in a hole. You can add them to your compost pile. I don't think the chickens will eat this, but this goes right back into the garden to feed the soil. So next step, we're gonna put them in a Ziploc bag and get as much air as possible out of the bag. All right, guys, so here's what it looks like. We have everything labeled. Now it's very easy to take out just how many green bananas you want. You can cook 2 bananas, you can cook 10 bananas if you have company. Be sure to put the name, green bananas, and the date so that you can remember when you did this and what it is, because after everything gets frozen and months pass, you may not remember. This should be good in the freezer for several months, maybe even up to a year. um try to use it within 6 months, but it's probably going to be fine even after that. When you boil the green bananas, guys, it's going to be as fresh as if you bought them from the store. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to wait a few days and until this freezes, and then we're going to boil some and see how it looks. So it's been several days since it's been in the freezer. As you can see, it's solid, rock hard. So I'm gonna take these a few out and boil them for breakfast this morning. Hold on, I have to put my phone down. All right, here they are. You can see they are solid, rock hard. So whether you have it frozen for a week or a few days or a couple of months, it's the same. So let's boil these. So I'm gonna probably boil about 4 or 5 today, and we'll see how they come out. All right, so I ended up boiling it for probably about 45 minutes. I actually turned it off half an hour ago. So let's try one of these. And so far it just looks like boiled banana. Looks like how it would normally look if I picked it fresh off the tree. All right. That's looking good. Texture feels nice and soft. Looks good. All right, let's taste. Tastes like a nice boiled banana. Nice tender boiled banana. Really can't tell any difference between this and or if I pick this fresh off the tree. All right, I'm just in the middle of having my breakfast and I had to show you real close up what the banana looks like. I kind of cut the banana up because I like to mix it up with my corned beef. But guys, the texture is perfect. I cannot tell the difference that this was frozen versus if I went outside, picked a bunch of green bananas and boiled it. There's really no difference. The only thing I did a little differently, guys, is that I put a little bit of, I probably gave it an extra 5 or 10 minutes, since I had it completely frozen. Yeah, but there's really no difference at all. I still put a little salt in the water and a little oil because bananas tend to be stainy, green bananas. Yeah, but there's zero difference, and this is gonna save me a ton of money because I hate when there's no green bananas ready to eat outside and then I end up having to buy green bananas. There's nothing I hate more than that. But now I'll always have my green bananas from my own backyard waiting for me in the freezer so I can have my nice green bananas with my breakfast all year round. You guys, let me know if you've tried it before or if you tried and it worked for you. Drop a comment. I would love to hear about it, guys, so I can share more of these stories. Anyway, let me go enjoy my breakfast. Bye now.